What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub. Show your boys some love. Real quick video. First of all, shout out to the Milwaukee Bucks coming out here and doing what they were supposed to do. Down 0-2. A lot of people anticipated a sweep. I had a feeling we'll split these two games at their home. I didn't foresee a sweep, and neither did I want to. Right now, come on. Idealistically, yeah, you want to win every game, but we got to close the series at home. And I ain't guaranteeing that we're going to be able to get this next game and end it in 5. I'm just saying, like, now we have an opportunity to close it at home if we win this next game. So that's what I wanted. I wanted us to finish the season at our home in front of our fans. So shout out to the Milwaukee Bucks, though, man. I ain't trying to take nothing away from them. They had their backs against the wall, and they responded like they were supposed to, man. Hey, man, I got a lot more respect for Giannis. Another 40-point game. He was on a mission. And he willed his team to this win, man, and made sure they stayed lasered in and focused. But I got to talk about the Phoenix Suns, y'all. I got to speak on a couple of people that I was thoroughly disappointed in, and a few people who I was impressed with, but I need a bit more from. And first of all, Devin Booker. Let's start with you, man. Let's get the bad out the way. 10.6 rebounds, 2 assists. 3 for 14 from the field. Let's see how many turnovers. 1 turnover, not too bad. Listen, man. Listen, Devin Booker. And it's a lot of, look, and here's my thing. It's already people coming in my comment section. Oh, you said Devin Booker was the next Kobe. You know that. You knew that was coming, right? They go right to my old comment, to my old videos. And they can't wait for Devin Booker to have a bad game. Here's my point. Every great has a bad game, even Kobe Bryant. I know y'all like to think Kobe Bryant never had a bad game, but he had bad games as well, right? I'm off that next Kobe Bryant narrative, right? He's the first Devin Booker, point blank period. Let's just go there with it, you know? And by saying that, that's leaving the door open for him to be better than Kobe one day. Not saying he's going to be better than Kobe, but the opportunity is there, point blank period, you know? And we could go down the list of all-time greats who's had bad games, specifically in the finals. Just nothing new. And last time I checked, we're still up 2-1. So let's not jump over and jump for joy just because he had one bad game. But I am thoroughly disappointed in this man because I felt like from the jump, he was looking for his own offense. He was trying to give him the kill shot. And I like that. I like that mindset. As long as you're playing within the confines of the offense, as long as you're playing within the 0.5, I'm good with it. But it was like he was forcing a lot of shots, and he wasn't really trusting the offense. He wasn't really running the plays to the extent that it was supposed to be ran. He was just trying to, I'm gonna go for the kill shot. I'm gonna try to. It's like, dude, relax. Like from the jump, his first couple of shots was just like it was like daggers. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Right? You gotta play smarter than that, Devin Booker. It's just that simple. I understand it's just one bad game, which is why I'm not gonna really harass you about it, but it was a very bad game, and it was very bad timing to have a game like this. Mikal Bridges, man, that's the next culprit, right? Mikal Bridges, in my opinion, was one of the biggest culprits because off that last game you had, you would expect for him to build from it, but I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe it's Milwaukee. They're in Milwaukee and they don't feel like being in Milwaukee. Whatever, what else? But defensively, which you normally make your name off of, I don't know if it was a scheme or what, but I kept noticing Mikal Bridges playing over on the screens. They'll screen him and he'll play over on the screen. It's like, dude, why are you hedging so hard on that screen? Like he'll leave the roll wide open, or he'll leave the corner wide open. Every possession is like, dude, like I'm looking up and you're giving up wide open threes. You and Devin Booker both were the most detrimental on the defensive end. Now, we expect that with Devin Booker, especially when his shot's not falling like he's a fucking idiot on defense. But Mikal Bridges, I expect a lot better from you. And then those passes, man. I mean, how many turnovers did this dude have? Because that's another thing, uncharacteristic turnovers. 4 turnovers from Mikal Bridges. Like, come on, dog, you gotta listen. He was a complete liability on both ends. It was to the point to where it was like, get Cameron in and keep Cameron in, right? Keep Cam Johnson in. Cam Johnson gave us 14 points off the bench. Very productive minutes. You know, and it's unfortunate. I know Mikal Bridges can play a lot better than that, and I'm hoping the internet holds these guys accountable, especially Suns fans. Hold these guys accountable and don't go with the referee excuse, because we do them a disservice when we do that. We gotta come out and we gotta flame these dudes. We gotta look. Suns Twitter, man, Phoenix Suns Nation Twitter, man. We gotta get on these dudes, man. We cannot blame. Look, I understand the referees. Yes, they were bad, but that's part of basketball. Right? The referees aren't making us throw those dumbass turnovers. The referees aren't making us blow coverages on the defensive end. That's our players. And that's what lost us those games. These games. You know, Chris Paul, 19 points, 9 assists. Solid performance from him. You know, that's Chris Paul. He's going to do whatever it takes. But he can only do so much. Right? He actually helped will us back within 4 points. You know, but I think it was the third quarter, we was down 15 points, and we cut the lead within like five or 6, or maybe even 4. And I'm thinking, okay, now we coming back. We got a chance to get this game. And the moment he sat down, and that was another thing. We had a lot of success because we had to sit DeAndre Ayton down in the third quarter. He got in foul trouble. I think he had 4 fouls in the third quarter. But at that point, he had 18 points, like 6 rebounds or something like that. He finished the night with 18 points, 9 rebounds. Because of foul trouble. But we found success running Jay Crowder at the center. I think we had Jay Crowder, Cameron Johnson, Kel, Book, and CP3 out there. And that's how we cut that lead. I like that line. I really like that lineup. But the moment we brought in Campaign and we set CP3, it's like that lead ballooned back up to 15, 16. Then we brought in Frank Kaminsky and all hell broke loose, you know? So at the end of the day, listen, we gotta look, this is not an individual player fault. This is our team. As a team, in my opinion, I felt like we didn't have the right game plan. We didn't have the right approach or energy or mentality for this game. And plus, you know, the Milwaukee Bucks wanted it more than us. It's just that simple. It's easy to say, oh, we're gonna approach this game like it's a game 7 or whatever. But when you come out here and play like this, you know, easier said than done, right? Like, talk is cheap. You got to show me. I'm from the show me state. I'm not about the talking, point blank period. So it is what it is. It's just one game. We still have a lead. It's nothing to panic about. But coming into game 4, we need to really treat this as if it's a game 7. Every game, not just game 3 or no, every game, right? Because if this is an indication of what a game 7 would look like, I have concerns. If this is how you approach a game 7, Devin Booker, then I have concerns, because we don't need you out here trying to play hero basketball in a game 7. We need you to play within we need you to trust the offense, regardless if it's game 1, game 2. It don't matter what game it is. You got to trust the offense, homie. Point blank period. And DeAndre Ayton should have got a lot more touches, and should have been a lot smarter on the defensive end too, because he picked up a lot of cheap fouls. But it is what it is, you know. But we got to trust the game plan at the end of the day. We can't break the offense. It's just that simple. But Hitman next. That's all I got, though. Hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. I'm out of here.